Hi there. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very important that you get off on your floor. Okay? I know you've heard that before, but I feel the need to reiterate. Please get off on your floor. All right? Watching tarot videos requires maturity and objectivity. Now, if you don't have the strength, please admit that to yourself and come back at a later time. All right? For the rest of us, let's get it popping. Enemies and shadows. If there is a disturbance in the force, we will discuss that here today. Ancestors, let's start with the earth signs. Earth signs. Who's throwing shade? Who's throwing shade at the earth signs? Let's start with Virgo. Virgo? Anybody throwing shade at the Virgo? Anybody? Oh, yeah, somebody who wants you to lose. Or somebody who feels like you made them feel lost. Oh, yeah. I get a competition feeling there. Somebody lost the competition is the sensation that I get. And I'm going to go ahead and guess you won the competition. I'm going to go ahead and guess that's what happened. Hang on. All right. I'm coming. I'm a-coming. All right. Right. So you win, they lose. That's a problem for them. Fantastic. All right. So Taurus. Who's throwing shade at Taurus? Anybody? Anybody throwing shade at Taurus? Some squishy guy. Some squishy guy. He's real squishy. He's in his feelings about you. All right. We're going to find out a little bit of what the common denominator is. But yeah, they're real squishy, real sensitive. Some squishy guy. All right, great. Possibly some person who, you're giving so much that they can't keep up. They can't keep up to your level. You know what I mean? And so, like what you do with ease, this person has to struggle and, and shade, right? And then here we have shade. Okay, so Capricorn. Who's throwing shade at Capricorn? Anybody? Anybody throwing shade at Capricorn? Okay. All right. It could be somebody who's feeling defensive or someone who feels they have to protect themselves from you. So in that case, I get that they're just defensive. Not that this is not an at type of energy, so maybe you're perceiving something as at you, and really it's them being defensive and just, locking themselves down or locking whatever it is down that they feel like they need to protect. Okay, that's the sensation or whatever, vice versa, the roles could be reversed. All right, well, let's go into the common denominators. Why are these people throwing shade? What are the common denominators? Why are they throwing shade? Well, they're throwing shade because of this. Okay, jealousy is what I get there. They passionately want something that's yours. Oh boy. All right. That's interesting. Sorry. Oh, okay. They passionately want something that's yours, but they don't have the courage to get it. One more clarifier on that. They don't have the courage to get it. So this sounds like somebody who's mad at themselves to me, you know, because what are they mad at you for? Right, right. And that's where they're stuck at. That's where they're stuck for the need to have balls. Did I say that? Okay. Or did I say courage? Whatever. You get it. Yeah. So it's like they're going into, it's like, remember back in the days, back in the old school days where you had to line up to get in a club, right? Especially if the club was really popular. And in New York, I don't know about anybody else. In New York, you had to be fabulous enough to get into the club, right? And people were given like directions on what is fabulous, right? And so they would come and pick you. It didn't matter where you were standing in line. It didn't really matter. They will come and pick you out the middle of the line. The end of the line didn't matter if you was fabulous enough, right? And then people who's like, finally getting up to the door, like, yeah, can we get in? And then it's like, no, sorry, you're not fabulous enough. Look at you. Just look at you. I mean, this is a real thing, right? This used to happen to people. So it's like that. Something happened where it was like, nah, you're going to need some balls. Sorry, you can't come in, sir. You need balls or whatever, right? Okay, so that's where they got stuck. And that's why now all they can be is jealous. So they mad at you because you in the club. Like, oh, all right, see ya, bitches, at 3 a.m., when I'm done on the dance floor. Okay, absolutely. All right, so they feeling some kind of way. What would they like to happen? Because who the fuck cares, right? What would they like to happen in any way that they're in your fucking weather? What would they like to happen? Just for fun? Oh. Oh, they want you to care? They want you to give a fuck that they outside the club? Or they would like you to lend them your balls? I mean, what the fuck? Or they would like to separate you from the thing that you're together with, whatever that is. Job, person, lover. Clarify. What do they want to happen? Yeah, yes, yes. They want separation. They want you to be single or solo or go away, that sort of thing. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Or it can be a go away thing, or it can be you're with someone and they want you, or you're with someone and they want the person you're with, and they want you to just walk away, and they want to come together with the person you're with. There's some dynamic like that, like you got something they want kind of thing, right? So many layers. Get off on your floor. Okay, so that's what okay, why are you attracting this into your life, earth signs? Where the fuck is this coming from? Now that's why it's interesting. Okay, why are you attracting this? What's the deal? Oh, okay, all right. This look like what happens at the crossroads, y'all. You run into people at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. Okay, sorry. All right. This is the type of thing I get the sensation you run into at the crossroads. Yeah, because you make these careful decisions, right? And you be pulling shit off, and nobody do it like you do it. You know what I mean? And so that is really just getting somebody's goat out there. That's getting somebody's goat. All right, go on into it. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, the way you just walk up, and maybe you walked up on something, like right when they was thinking they was gonna scoop it up, or something happened right when they was gonna, I don't know, okay, but whatever, or right when they was gonna make a decision, you just came and took the Excalibur sword and was like, yeah, nope, got it, thank you, where somebody else was all dealing with, oh, sorry, sir, you don't have any balls, you can't come in here. So while they was having that conversation, you must have came up and took the sword, like, bang, done. Don't even worry about negotiating. Ain't no sword, because now it's right here with me. And they didn't like that because, maybe they was asking permission or something. Like, can I go and try to see if I can pull the sword out? Meanwhile, you just walked over and pulled the sword out. Done. Now it's your kingdom. Yeah. Yeah. So they're feeling some kind of way. Yeah. All right. So that's why you attracting it into your life. I mean, what more can you do? It caused a tower to this person. I mean, you can't help. You know what I'm saying? You can't help. It is what it is. How do you resolve this within you if you're having any kind of, challenges with it? If it's annoying, like a gnat, because that's how player haters strike me, like gnats, you know, irritating. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I know. I know. Mhm. Yeah, it's judgment. It's judgment. It's judgment. Mhm. This is how to resolve it. Make a final decision. Yeah. Yeah, it's just part of the job, look like here. It's part of the job. You know what it is with the magic mirror. You know the secrets. You know what I mean? Here's with the ancestor card where we have respect. We make a final judgment. And then we have the karma card. So you see what I'm saying? It's part of the karma of greatness. That's it. You know what I mean? It's part of the karma of greatness. There's really nothing you can do. It's hard winning all the time. Earth signs. Okay? I know it sounds funny, but it's a real thing. All right? What's the wisest outward action to take regarding this person? For you, what's the wisest action to take outwardly regarding this person? Okay, wisest outward action is this. Action guy. What about action guy? Okay, persevere. Continue to do you. Continue to do you as long as you can. Persevere. Success against all odds. Okay, keep going. Keep going. I know it's annoying. Look like here. I know it's annoying, but keep going. Keep doing you. Keep doing you how you do you. Right. And just let them figure it out. Let them, wonder how you do it. You dig what I'm saying? Sit there leaving them wondering. And keep doing you and keep trucking along. And you will be successful, period, end of story. And you will continue to win. You know what I mean? And they're just going to have to learn how to deal with their shit. Or if they want to say something, they could say something, but that's their problem. They're probably not watching this video. You know what I'm saying? So you can just leave them confused and in your rearview mirror as well. Look like here. Keep going. All right, fantastic. Listen, I hope that message helps somebody out there. For a person to get in contact with me for more deep-ass readings where we see who exactly is throwing shade and for what. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.